Let's examine the nature of fear. Tell me, what are you afraid of and why?
Hello, I am Dr. Chris, and as promised by usual Chris, I today will analyse your greatest fears, finding ways for you to overcome them or simply dissect them so that you may better understand your own feeble, pathetic brain. I'm not alone, however. I am helped by my assistant. Monkey! Come here! Say hello to the people, Monkey.
Hello.
Who said you can speak?
You did.
Now you've handwritten each and every one of their comments out, haven't you, Monkey?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Meticulously with detail?
Yes, sir.
Good. Go and fetch them.
Yes.
Who said you could leave?
You did, sir.
Yes, I did. Well done. Here. As a nice reward, you can have this receipt. It's from Nando's, so it should possibly taste of chicken. Good boy. I have a printer. I just find that him writing them out by hand one by one is much more amusing. Monkey? You have them there?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's do it.
Rosebud Jess 96.
Ah! Rosebud Jess 96. I know of her work. I don't know of her work.
Says I've got a fear of falling downstairs. When I was around 3, maybe 4, I fell down the stairs of a double-decker bus when the driver slammed on the brakes.
Ah, now this is very easy. You can overcome this fear in a very simple way. Have you heard of vampirism? I'm not telling you to bite anybody, but if you turn into a vampire, the only way to cure yourself is to kill the vampire that turned you into a vampire. So to cure your fear of falling down the stairs, what you have to do is find that bus driver and shove him down a flight or two. Of course. Obviously. Blatantly. Don't you agree?
Well, yes. Motty Quest has a fear of dogs after being put in a room with their nans, quote, 2 mental dogs, unquote, to play with them.
Stop laughing! It's a very serious fear! Well, Motty Quest, that's very simple. All you have to do is take those 2 mental dogs and throw them into a room with 2 slightly larger animals, like... Come on.
A shrew.
A shrew! Shrews are small.
Wargrey Mon Ist has a fear of heights after friends jumped around inside a pod of the London Eye and tried to make it fall.
There's an easy solution to that one. Find new friends.
I could have a friend.
You don't have friends. Stop laughing.
Beale 11 says he's kind of afraid of heights.
Kind of? Well, are you or aren't you?
Answer the question. He'll beat you if you don't. I'm scared of loud noises, says the Houston, because when I was 1, my parents turned on the Hoover when I was sat on it. I jumped so much that it scarred me for life.
Ah, the Houston, you're not scared of loud noises or indeed Hoovers. You should be frightened of your parents. They're clearly evil.
Luke Picnic says he's scared of wasps. I think it might be rational because they sting.
If you've already figured out why you're afraid of them, why waste my time by telling me? I could be doing more important things like shaving Monkey's back.
I don't like it.
He loves it.
I don't.
He doesn't. Just not even a little.
It tickles. I'm sensitive. Kayla Attackify says, I have an irrational fear of balloons. I'm fairly sure it stems from just after my 5th birthday, where my sister and I were playing with one, and it burst into my sister's eye. It grazed her eyeball, and she had to wear an eye patch for 5 weeks. Ironically enough, she loves them.
Of course she loves them. There's no need to fear them. It turned her into a pirate. Who doesn't want to be a pirate? I want to be a pirate. Do you want to be a pirate?
No.
Say yes. Yes. Everyone wants to be a pirate.
This one is from Weremat, and I just want to let you know, you viewers, he's not a werewolf, and he's not a doormat, he's a mixture. And he says, I'm scared of pelicans, ever since one tried to bite my hand off in a wildlife park.
Oh, Weremat. Tried to bite your hand off. Your fear is irrational. My fear of pelicans, however, makes perfect sense.
Your hand is in your sleeve.
No, it isn't.
You can see a finger on the
I was making a comedic joke about the thing. Don't make me beat you with my good hand.
Funniest ever comedy says, geese are evil, but not as evil as pigs. Luckily, you don't see one of them roaming around in public that often.
Pigs? Of course you do. Have you ever been to KFC?
They sell chicken.
I'm not talking about the food.
Then what you're talking about?
I'm talking about the people. People going.
You're calling people fat.
I'm calling people fat.
Well, I don't think that's very nice.
It's perfectly fine.
I think you might get some complaints.
I don't care.
Well,
it's not like fat people, are important. Right?
They have feelings too, no?
They don't. They don't.
You're not a very nice person, are you?
Nope.
If you don't mind me saying, Your Highness, you are a little bit chunky.
I'm not chunky. My mother says it's love stuffing. Full of love.
Your mother's lying.
I'm full of love. My mother never lies. My mother told me I was beautiful. I am beautiful, aren't I?
She once told me that I was a unicorn. I didn't believe her.
Damn you, mother.
Momentum!
Well, thank you for sending in your utmost fears for us to ridicule you on Camp Cure You. Cure you here in this public forum. If you enjoyed this video and wish to see others made by Chris's Snowy, then click the subscribe button for every single update. As for myself and Monkey, we're going now to do what every evil doctor and pathetic sidekick double-act do in their spare time and throw feces at each other!
Really?
No, I'm just going to throw my feces at you and you're going to sit there and take it like a monkey. Now this fresh nougat.